Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Ibrahim Chima, roll number 23016231009. Subject Principle of Chemistry 1, Department BS Biotechnology. Submitted to Sir Hammad Majeed. Topic Malic acid. What is malic acid? Malic acid is an organic compound classified as a carboxylic acid, meaning contain two carboxylic groups in its structure. It is a crystalline solid at room temperature, has a faint outward. Malic acid chemical structure. Here is more detailed breakdown of malic acid chemical formula C4H4O4 gas number 110167. Structure malic acid is a cis isomer of butanoic acid while formic acid is trans isomer. Difference between these two isomers lies with special arrangement of the carbon-carbon double bond. In malic acid, the two carbon groups are on the same side of the double bonds, which is whereas for malic acid they are on opposite sides. Propyl malic acid is soluble in water and alcohol. It is a weak acid but can react with a strong base to form salts. Production and application of malic acid. Industrial malic acid is primarily produced by the hydrolysis of malic acid, which is upset obtained through oxidation of benzene and butane. Malic acid has several industrial applications, including application for malic acid. Malic acid is often used as a starting material for the production of malic acid, which has various applications in the food and pharmaceutical industries. Production of glyoxylic acid. Malic acid serves as an industrial raw material for production through a process called ozonolysis. Pharmaceutical application. Malic acid can form acid additional salts with certain drugs to improve the stability. Industrial material is an example of such a drug. Addition promoter. Malic acid finds use as an addition promoter for various substrates such as lino, zinc, coating metals such as metal crystal based adhesive. Overall, malic acid is a versatile industrial chemical with the numerous applications. However, it's important to handle it with the care as can be corrosive and irritating to the skin and eyes. Is malic acid weak? Strong weak acid. Malic acid is a weak diuretic acid. Here is why strong acids are those which completely saturated in water and releasing all valuable protons. Example including hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. Weak is only partially dissociated in water, meaning they retain a significant number of dissociated molecules in their dissociated forms. Result in lower concentration of free H plus ion in a solution to compare to a strong acid. Malic acid falls under this category. Diplomatic spectrum. Moreover, malic acid is classified as diplomatic acid because it has two acidic protons associated with a carbox group. It can donate these protons in a stepwise manner, meaning it can lose one proton at a time. The first discontent constant carries spectrally higher than the second discontent constant carried for diplomatic acid. Malic acid is soluble in soluble. Malic acid is soluble in water. Solubility rate of approximately 50 grams per milliliter at 25 degrees Celsius. The higher solubility of malic acid can be attributed to presence of a cis configuration, which allows for a strong intermolecular interaction with water molecules. Is malic acid harmful? Yes, malic acid can be harmful if not handled properly. Here is a breakdown of the risks. Skin irritant. Malic acid can cause severe irritation and burns upon contact with the skin and eyes. Exposure may lead to redness, swelling, and even blistering. Indoors, it can cause serious damage and potential blindness. Respiratory irritant. Inhaling malic acid can irritate the nose, throat, and lungs, resulting in coughing and wheezing and shortness of the breath. The pharmaceutical effect. Higher level exposure may cause a dizziness, lightheadedness, TMS, seizures, and even coma. Long-term exposure might have affected the kidneys. Safety points. Malic acid is a corrosive substance requires personal protective equipment when handling it, such as gloves, goggles, and respirators. It is crucial to work in a well-ventilated area to avoid the inhalation risk. In case of accidental contact, immediate flushing with water and seeking medical attention is essential. If you are unsure about the safe handling of malic acid, it is best to consult a safe data sheet or a qualified professional. How malic acid is made? Industrial malic acid is not directly synthesized. It is produced through two steps: process malic and dried production. So, Roman does catalytic oxidation of benzene and butane, malic acid formation. Malic and daughter relatives of the daughter to form a malic acid process called hydrolysis. Where is malic acid found? Malic acid can be found in two main contexts: industrial application, production. This is primary source of malic acid and not directly insulated from natural resources. The synthesized through oxidation of benzene and butane. Trace amount in nature. Malic acid exists in very small quantity in some fruits and vegetables, including apple, grapes, and rhubarb. Obviously, now the major component and commissioning extracted from resources. The commercially valuable malic acid from industrial process not detected from nature. Uses of malic acid. Malic acid for non-detected use in consumer products. It is an important industrial and intermediate use in the production of various other chemicals and materials. It is significant application for other chemicals. Malic acid is a very versatile building block for numerous other chemicals and undergo reaction to produce for malic acid. The resin of malic acid has various applications in food and pharmaceutical, polish, adhesive, widely used in polymer plastic extraction and coating. Malic acid helps create a saturated polyester which has special properties for various applications. Glycolic acid, organic acid has a use in chemical industry as a regulator due to its acidic nature. Malic acid is finally used in pharmaceutical formulation. It can form stable salt addition salt with certain drugs enhancing their shelf life and statistics. And example is an intercalated Maleic medication for respiratory problem. Textile dyeing and finishing medication help modify fabrics allowing for a better dye addition and finishing process for natural fibers. Promoter medication improves the bonding between different materials in adhesive particle tools containing a methyl methacrylate. It is useful for adhering material like nylon and galvanized steel. How do you identify malic acid? Identifying malic acid can involve combination of methods depending on the available resources. Expert that has some approaches physical properties, which when spectrum malic acid of oxygen, solid at room temperature, however, in the absorption along with not conservative and other chemicals might share similar characteristics. Melting point, boiling the melting point of a known substance and comparing to a known melting point of water reactions can be helpful in initial steps. Chemical test solubility. Malic acid soluble in water, which is while its isomer for malic acid is less soluble. Performing a soluble test in water can provide a clue, but further confirmation might be needed. Acidity. Malic acid a weak acid. Testing a known substance for acidic property using a pH can be and can be in indicative spectroscopic techniques. In fact, spectroscopy. This is the power technique for identifying functional groups in a molecule. Malic acid distinguishes certain characteristic peaks corresponding to a carbonic groups and carboxyl groups. Compared to ideal spectrum of known with the reference spectrum for malic acid can provide strong evidence about its identity. Electromagnetic resonance spectroscopy, both HNMER and CNMER, or can offer detailed information about the structure and environment of a proton, carbon, and a carbon molecule by comparing many spectra of unknown with the reference spectra for the malic acid. High accurate identification can be achieved, however, and spectroscopy typically requires specialized equipment and expertise. Chromatographic techniques. High performance liquid chromatography. This technique can separate and identify components in mixture. It is a no substance. This is expected to be a mixture containing a malic acid, and which can be used to isolate and identify it by comparing its intention with the known malic acid standard. Safety consideration. It is important to remember that malic acid can be irritating and corrosive while handling unknown substance. Applied safety precautions like wearing gloves, goggles, and working in a well-ventilated area are crucial. If you lack resources of expert or perform tests yourself, it is advisable to consult a professional ethical laboratory for proper identification. Molecular structure of malic acid. Malic acid decarboxylic communicate have two carboxyl groups attached to a central carbon atom. It is chemical formula HO2 double CH into HCH CO2H. Here look at the molecular structure. Key molecule malic acid molecular structure. Key aspect of the structure: double bond or carbon atom in the center are connected by a double bond creating a right molecule. This is similarly these two carbonyl groups are on the same side of a double bond. Two isomers. This is what distinguishes malic acid from its isomer for malic acid, where the carboxyl groups are on the opposite side of the double bond. Carboxylic groups. Each carboxyl group consists of a carbonic groups bonded to a hydroxyl group. So this can give malic acid its acidic properties. Functional group of malic acid. Malic acid contains one functional groups of carbonic acid. Functional consists of carbonic groups double bonded to hydroxyl groups. OH is sensible for the acidic nature of malic acid can be readily to a hydrogen ion in aqueous solution. What is manufacturing of malic acid? Malic acid is not directly isolated from natural sources, but is manufactured through a two-step process. Production of malic anhydride. This is the primary step and involved various vapor phase oxidation hydrocarbon full stock. The two main options, benzene oxidation, benzene reacts with oxygen in the presence of vanadium peroxide V2O5 or vanadium peroxide VPO. Continues at elevated temperature around 4 to 500 degrees Celsius. This section produces mild anhydride along with carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide as byproducts. Beta oxidation reacts with oxygen under similar conditions using the vanadium based catalyst. The process also yield malic anhydride as a desired product, which water as a desired product. Hydrolysis of malic anhydride to a malic acid. Malic anhydride obtained from the first step is converted to malic acid through a hydrolysis reaction. However, malic anhydride reacts with water to form malic acid. Reaction can be performed in two ways. Direct hydrolysis, malic acid directly mixed with the water, and the resulting solution is headed to a promoter reaction. Hydrolysis using a base and a constitution of a base like sodium hydroxide and a potassium hydroxide is used in the residue formation of maleate salt as an intermediate. Maleate salt is then treated with acid to recover malic acid. Production of malic anhydride. Benzene oxidation reaction condition temperature 400 to 500 degrees Celsius. Catalyst vanadium peroxide of vanadium peroxide. Dispersion of small material like silica or aluminum. The catalyst promotes the reaction and improves the selectivity towards malic anhydride. Oxygen source here and which in air can be used reaction mechanism. The process involves a series of free radical steps. Benzene reacts with oxygen radical to form immediate peroxide radical. These peroxide radicals undergo further reaction to yield malic anhydride and byproducts like carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Bitter oxidation reaction conditions, similar temperature range for fabrication as a benzene oxidation. Vanadium based catalyst used similar to benzene oxidation reaction mechanism. Bitterness reacts towards a free radical mechanism. Butane radical formed from a reaction with oxygen radical undergo further reaction to produce malic anhydride of water as made byproducts. Hydrolysis of malic acid. Malic acid direct hydrolysis. Malic acid anhydride is mixed with water as a ready temperature. This temperature reaction is exothermic. However, direct hydrolysis is an limitation. The construct favors the starting material malic anhydride water, resulting in the lower yield of the malic acid. Hydrolysis using a base and a solution of the base like sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide is used. Reaction sequence malic anhydride reacts with the base to form molecular salts like sodium malate. Or is separated with the amino acid like a sulfuric acid or hydrofluoric acid to separate malic acid and the base of molecular for recycling. This offers higher yield of the malic acid compared to direct hydrolysis, wherever these are application of malic acid. Malic acid have various industrial applications but is now commonly used directly by a consumer. Here is a breakdown of its key uses. Particularly for other chemicals, this is the most significant application of malic acid. It serves as a starting material for production of several valuable chemicals. For malic acid uses in food and beverages. In the production of pharmaceutical, malic acid can be easily converted of malic acid to a readily variable processes. For malic acid has different properties. From malic acid making it more suitable for certain applications like oxalic acid employed in various organic synthesis, particularly the application for other organic compounds. It is obtained through a process called ozonolysis, where malic acid reacts with ozone. Other derivative malic acid can also be used to produce esters, which have application in coating, adhesive, and pesticides. Other pharmaceutical application. With additions of malic acid from staples addition with salt with a certain drugs, this can improve the drug stability, shelf life, handling characteristic. For example, indicated meditation is used for the specific condition. Reaction promoter having bonding malic acid can have reduction between a different materials such as lowland and zinc coating metal in the same base on a material MMA. It improves the interaction between acid and a substrate, leading to a stronger bond. Other minor application, trace amount in food and dairy malic acid is sometimes used in a very small quantities as a sedative regulator in certain food additive or due to potential health concern. Use in application is limited. Reports are considered malic acid not directly used by consumer due to aggressive and aesthetic properties. Such application of malic acid means the required grade technical grade is sufficient for some application, while higher purity or technical grade might be needed for others. Pharmaceutical application, acid additional salts. As you already know, malic acid can form stable salt with certain drugs. Here is more detailed explanation of the benefits. Improve stability. To sort form can be more stable than the free drugs molecules, especially in terms of moisture sensitivity or degradation in certain environment. Enhanced handling characteristic. This might be easier to handle during the processing and formation due to improved physical properties like flowability. Control release. In some cases, the salt from a form can influence the drugs release profile in the body, potentially leading to a more substantial targeted effect. Example, intercutaneous meditate, as I mentioned before, is a medication for respiratory condition. Is the meditate salt form to offer a form of alternative in terms of stability and handling during the manufacturing strong storage of the drugs. Advantage and disadvantage of malic acid. Advantages. Malic acid not a step form its unique chemical property has some key benefits. But stability, malic acid acts as a building block for numerous other chemicals like resins, perspally. This is another pharmaceutical is making more in various industries. Acidity control and acidic nature allows malic acid to regulate pH in various applications. Increase shelf life of the pharmaceutical and improve process in textile dyeing and properties in scale products. Malic acid acts as an alpha hydroxy acid gently removes dead skin cell, promoting smoother and brighter skin. Mineral absorption. When bonded to mineral like magnesium, malic acid can improve their absorption in the body. This is beneficial for dietary supplement containing these minerals. Biodegradable. Unlike some other industrial chemical, malic acid is already biodegradable. Its minimality in environment impacts. It's important to note that while malic acid offers advantages, it can be irritating to skin. Consideration following especially for the topical application. Advantage and advantage. Malic acid which useful has some drawbacks to consider. Skin and eye and direct contact with malic acid, especially in concentrated form, irritated skin eyes can cause symptoms like redness, technical burning, and even eye damage. Very irritated handling and malic acid does to often irritate the nose, throat, and lungs, leading to a coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Higher concentrated malic acid can cause damage, material, and abnormality upon prolonged exposure. Limited information on some applications, while generally safe in food that low leaves, more research needed to fully understand the not effects of malic acid and not topical use in skincare products. Additional consideration: safety precaution necessary, proper handling products, and personal respect protective requirement essential. When a cover chemical determined exposure risk, environmental impact, variable metallic acid production can generate medicinal waste that requires a proposal exposure to minimize environmental impact. Resource.